What's up, y'all? Welcome to the Twitch channel. Gonna be grinding some my driver rating. Use the same car used last time. Let's see this one. That's a GT7. Yeah, fuck it, I'll use that one. Hope everyone had a good weekend so far. I don't know if anyone's a fan of Formula One, but I am waiting for the season to get back on. I would usually try to watch at least some of it on the weekend. I hope some of the regulations have changed. I haven't really been keeping up with the nuances of the day-to-day. But I guess they had a month off, and we're going to be working on making the race safer after, I think somebody from Haas got in a crash. I forget his name. But I guess it had to do with the batteries. I think it was Alpha Centauri was, or what's the blue and pink team? Alpha Centauri or Alpine? One of those teams was really slow on a straight, and Haas, I think the Haas team was coming up behind them and had to kind of swerve and ended up in a wall. So I want to say it's been at least 3 weeks. Kind of fiending for some more some race stuff. Been following Verstappen's Nürburgring stuff, his 24-hour Nürburgring stuff, a little bit here and there. Shaved off a good 2 seconds. Best time yet so far. Be careful not to spin out. Alright, 3 more minutes, I'll get on with this race. So yeah, I was talking about F1 earlier. If you're wondering, Williams is my team. For me, Williams was kind of a throwback to just my BMW fandom. I was pretty fortunate. My first car was a 1990 BMW E30. I was a hand-me-down from my older brother, which was also his hand-me-down from my mom. She had a pretty good taste in cars. The car she got after that was a E36 M3, which we got to drive a little bit. Automatic. But yeah, I was born in 1983, so when I got my first, I guess, look of F1, there was always the blue and white Williams with a big M Power on the back wing. And I always thought they had kind of a cool livery, and I think they were a top 5 team. I think them and Ferrari with Schumacher were always kind of going at it. I think we had Juan Pablo Montoya was our guy. But yeah, we didn't really have cable, so I couldn't really watch any of it. And we didn't really have YouTube, so I couldn't really see clips. But my uncle was a big fan, and he would have die-cast cars. I forget what scale. But it was really detailed, like you could open up the engine bay and see in there. Then I kind of stopped paying attention to F1 for like 20 years. And got back into it whenever the Netflix series started, is when when it piqued my interest again. Kind of like everyone else, I guess. Or for a lot of us. And yeah, I finally got the Apple TV subscription so I could watch this season. And I've been missing it, so. Alright, race time. Alright, where am I? Oh, there's another Twitch person on here. Ciclope. Where am I? Oh, damn, I'm like 15. Am I last? No, where am I? 15. I thought I did good. Sick livery. Jeff. My name's Jeff. Alright. Last day for the Daily Race C. If you're not familiar, they update on Mondays. At least for the online races. Alright, don't crash on the first lap. That's my main goal. Don't hit anyone. Get my driver rating up, safety rating up. That's a pretty sick Supra in the back. I like seeing everyone's liveries when people load their own cars from their garage. Quick shift on the first view. I feel like gets me up there. Don't bump into me. My bad. Last place. Almost crashing. Might be able to pull up in front of Anthony when he slows down. Oh, my bad. My bad. I didn't mean it. Did he spin out? Oh, I'm so glad I didn't hit that little sausage back there on the right. Sometimes if you knock that, I'll throw you all, of course. Same with this one. Oh, see ya, Jefe. Oh, that's 2. 6. 12. Clean race so far. I think I tapped somebody on the first corner, actually. That was pretty hectic. Oh, my bad. Sorry. Oh, sorry. I was trying to read your text and also race. Yeah, I'll try to add you. I'm not on Discord, but I will add somebody. I'll have to look through the stream later. Is that guy behind? Oh, fuck. Alright, Olivier got his shit back. That's the guy I hit. Sorry. Should I punch him again? Nah, just kidding. Oh, fuck, I forgot there's a pit. At least one pit stop in this. Alright. Lap 4. I'll pit at maybe 7, I guess. Halfway through. A little bit more than halfway through. Olivier, don't knock me. All right, back on 12. Oh, man. I deserve that. Oh. I wanted to get out of his way. Alright, people are starting to pit. Try to pit late at like the 10th. Tires are good, fuel's good. Nice little traffic up here. Oh, they're bumping. Guy wants his place back. Yeah. Yup, 10th. Oh, fuck. Should I pit? Oh, I still gotta wait. Ugh. I did no refuel and kept the same tires. Fuck it. Let's try to get out of this pit stop quick. Go, go, go. Go, go, go. Drop 3 places, but got 7 laps to regain them. Oh. Maybe that was a bad move. Probably should have got fresh tires. Yeah. Alright, well, we will. Gonna be a little smoother. On my last, oh no. Two places. Back on 12. Oh, trying to get in front of that guy. Tires are absolute shite. And I got a penalty. Definitely gonna pass. Definitely gonna pass 13. I'm getting that shit back. Alright. Another one up there, another one in the pit. Someone crashed up there. Well, I started in, I think, what, 15th? As long as they get a few places up. Back in my spot. Looks like these two are battling it up here. Another crash. Excuse me. Need to put some pressure on this guy. Damn, there's a little batch up here. Let's see, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6 people. Fuck. But I gained on him a little bit. It. What did I get a penalty for? No tires left. Well, I started at 15. Did somebody drop out? Is that why? I hope it still counts as my 15. Or as my, going from 15 to 11, even if I'm last place. Will it? Will it? Someone crashed up there. Had I had fresh tires, oh, Jeff did not finish. Cool, it did count as 4 places. 6. Driver rating increase. Me. What? Down? How? That's whack. That is... Let's go again. I used to like this mode, the hood cam. Kind of see the boundaries of the car a little bit better. But the benefit of POV mode is it does feel slower, which I guess a lot of people like, having the game with more of a feeling of speed. But if you're racing and if everything looks like it's in slow motion, then it's essentially easier to race with POV mode, I think. And I think you get better sounds when you're in POV mode. You hear kind of more mechanical stuff, engine noise. I was saying, I was talking about F1 earlier, and I said Alpha Centauri. I think it's Alpha Churi. Alpha Churi. But yeah, I do like the current F1's livery. I think it's kind of gimmicky, but the little Duracell bit on there. I do like the white with the blue from back in the day. But I'm also not a hater of blue. Blue is one of my favorite colors. And I think our current guys, Albon and Carlos, they're both kind of funny dudes. I like them in interviews. If you're watching, comment on your favorite F1 team. Oh, damn it. Let me know your favorite F1 team. Oh. I also do like Verstappen a lot. Just because he's also a sim racer. I've used a few of his liveries on my Gran Turismo 7 garage cars. I think I've got the Mercedes that he's currently using, and then a Porsche, and I think he was recently spotted in a Nissan with the Red Bull livery. And I thought I saw a BMW M4, but that could have been AI. Who knows, really? I think the key is to get to a first gear on this. Couldn't even test it. What am I, 15th again? Well, any of the same guys I recognize? Ooh, Raiden has a cool livery. That one's sick. CJ Garcia Austin, it's cool. Recognize any of these liveries? No. Oh, that's cool. Like the Rec C, I think they call it. The lips. We got stickers. Number 5, Verstappen. That's how funny. Team Jesus. Max Verstappen, bum 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 bum. Tax evasion, bum 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 bum. What is on the back? Oh, that's a WRX. WRX actually kind of handles really nicely. I feel like whenever they do those kind of tournaments where you pick the nation and who you predict is going to win and you get a prize car, I feel like Subaru is always kind of a top contender or a top manufacturer. Alright, we will fresh soft tires. And then no gas. Bum 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 bum. Max Verstappen. Bum 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 bum. Fuck. Wow, I broke my rule of trying not to do too much on the first lap. Alright, I do need to keep that in mind, not to do too much, and just survive the first lap without crashing. The rookie mistake, the D grade, D driver rating mistake that I will learn not to do. Someone else crashed, what a dummy. Ooh. Alright. When you crash, is it customary to just jump in the pits or no? I've seen people do that before. Oh, hit the sausage. Did somebody quit? Yes, Disney did. Top 10, baby. I gotta be smoother on these laps. I try to brake late on those last few corners, and then ended up going, letting the guys in front of me gain time. Luckily, there's a little bit of traffic right here. Hopefully they'll fuck with each other. If I fucked with that guy, I'm sorry. I didn't mean to. I know I got wide a little bit there. A little too focused on my shit to be able to tell. Looks like I might have because you went into the pit. Terrible turn. Making a little bit of time towards these guys back here. All right, 2 spots. Alright, I'm gonna pit on this one, I guess. One, two, Alright, at least they're all in here too. They're only a few seconds ahead of me. Oh, cool. Get that with BBS's. OS6. Nice. Okay, 3 places. Good. There's some traffic up there. I'm liking the traffic up there. That's 4 spots that could potentially crash into each other. Ooh. Uh-oh. Hell yeah. 2 more people in the pit. Two more spots if I pass them. Come on, baby. One just exited. Traffic up there. Okay, there's hella time. These guys know it too. They're all gonna be gunning for it. No! Fuck. Lost 4 seconds. Maybe I could gain. Did he just go in the pit for nothing? Ah, 8-second gap. That's 2 corners in a row. I should have been in first. Oh, I could see so many of them up there. I need to maintain top 10, top 9. Alright, last lap. Probably stay in ninth, to be honest. Although the guy behind me is getting closer and closer as we speak. Jeez. 8, baby. When I start at 12? Or lower? What did I get? So last race I went down in both DR and SR. Let's see what happens on this race. Should go up, right? Okay, went up on SR, down. Alright, anyways, it is about dinner time for me. Thanks for watching. I will upload this to, or I'll try to do the export from Twitch to YouTube. The last 2 videos I couldn't get to really work. But I do want to have it saved and exported. Thanks for watching, and I'll see you guys on the next one. Thanks.